Morning, everybody. It's Chris from Dean's Creek Ranch. So, it's an icy, chilly morning, probably about 25 degrees outside. And we've got more ice and snow on the way this afternoon. And everything's frozen. So I wanted to take you around in the old Polaris Ranger and show you what we do as far as keeping the animals, they got to have their water and whatnot. So the ice bucket I can see down there, I'm going to have to bust that out. The donkey water, I'm going to bust that out. Check the chickens, feed the pigs, and just do an overall rinse check. Check shop bathroom, make sure the water's running. We've been running the water inside on a drip to make sure nothing freezes over. This thing, the Ranger, though, priceless piece of machinery for sure. Let it warm up for about 10 minutes. So I don't feel very good. So we're going to make this quick, and I'll show you what I have to do. So this is awesome. Can't see a thing out the window. I mean, it's a plastic windshield, so I don't want to take a scraper to it because you just scrape the hell out of the window. So there's nothing better than leaning outside the door to see where you're going. Try not to hit anything. Yesterday, we'll just stop here for the cow water. Yesterday, and not try and slip, I took the hose off. Ooh, almost slipped. Took the hose off and had to thaw it out by the fireplace so I could fill the water because it was empty. And surprisingly enough, the valve, which was right there in that valve box, was thawed. And the cows, let's see if I can zoom the video. Yeah, there's Valentine over there. We made a little hay bale and a wind protection thing out of some plywood against the fence. They love that because it's anytime we get weather, it's north wind. All right, so you can see that's frozen. You can see I have this shovel, and because it's so slick, I'm gonna put the phone down because I'm not gonna fall on my butt doing this, but you get the idea what I gotta do. Next up, donkeys. That's probably about an inch thick, maybe 2. You get it. All right, shop bathroom check. You've got that little oil heater, and you keep the doors open to get to the pipes. Hot water's on. Get the toilet flush. Things are going good in here. And the insulation in here, probably about 40 degrees in here. Not bad at all. Good insulation. That was money well spent for sure. Donkeys next. Can't see a damn thing. Drifting all over here. There we go. There we go. There's big checks. How you doing, guys? Long night? I can only imagine. Down here, down to the donkey water. I can see them already. They're down in their shelter, the donkey den I built. And I put a hay bale in there so they can kind of snuggle up in the hay. And I'm going to smash out their water. Check the chickens' water and feed the pigs. This one is thicker than the cow water for some reason. But here they come. How was your guys' night last night? Hi Dolly, hi June, hi Hank. Sorry. Hi guys. All right, I think you guys are gonna get treats this morning. You guys, it was a long night, I'm sure. All right, water's kind of still sloshing but broken. Hi Hank, what do you say? What do you say, Hank? Hi June. All right, I'll get you guys some treats before I leave. On to the pigs. Well, that's why you break up the water. thirsty donkeys. You get through the ice. Good. Glad they came out here and did this. That's exactly what they needed. Okay, let's go get the pigs some food. You're gonna see how they come running. Don't call them pigs for no reason. Here's Maynard. The trailer. That was a good purchase too. Looks ugly as hell, but that's what it needs to do. There they are. They're happy. They know what's coming. I know you can't see. Hold on. Peppa and Poppy. What are you gonna say? You want some dinner? I mean breakfast? Like I said, it's super slick. The ground is completely frozen. So I gotta put the phone down before I fall on my ass. So, oh yeah, I would be ready for some food too if I spent the night out here. All right, I'm gonna get them some food and we'll go check the chickens. All right, I was gonna make 2 trips here, but instead of getting the pigs their food and make a porridge out of it, I'm just gonna make 1 trip. So you see we got those heat lamps in there. This is the first year we've done that. And I can tell by the water, I gotta go in there and probably slush it around, but I bet it's not frozen. We're good on food for now. Let's check the pigs. These tarps really help. And we put these heat lamps in here, 250 watts. And I mean, it's 20 something degrees out here and the chickens are out. So that, I know you can't tell in the video, but it actually helps quite a bit in there. Yeah, I gotta slosh that water around as well. And I don't have 3 hands, so you get what I'm about to do. Just kind of mix it up, make sure they got water, and then I'll go get the pigs food. I know it's a choppy video, but what do you want me to do? Now we're gonna do a barn bunkhouse check. Here's the bunkhouse. See the same thing, you remove that so the heat gets to the pipes. And I've got the heaters on in here. So I'm talking about keeping that water flowing. Now this is the big check right here. This is out here. Now it's insulated in the barn. So we'll see, because it's pretty cold in here. Survey says, do we have it? Should have lifted this on a trickle. Oh, nice. So I'm gonna put some hot water in a bowl with some pellets. Well, I'll just show you the pellets. This is what these pigs eat, and then Mom makes a salad for them from expired vegetables in the afternoon. You just get a cup. It's Purina. This stuff. Just a Purina pig stuff, whatever. I don't know. Pig feed, sow feed. And they don't drink a lot of water, so you mix it in with water. Oh, here's a bag. This stuff. Sow and pig feed. And you put a little hot water in there and it makes like kind of a mush or a mash. Then they just go to town, and I'll get back over there in the Ranger and show you. And just a little bit of water here, a little bit of water here, and that's all they get. And this kind of turns into a little bit of a mash. So, all right, 1 hand on the Ranger. I know you guys are ready for breakfast. Oh my gosh, it's so slick. Had to park close. So you got to do a little fake out. See, there's one. They just go to town. And then Peppa's looking for the other one. There you go. And I did that without falling on my butt. You know, I'm a little bit of a softie. I'm gonna give the cows some lime out and treats. I got 3 eggs, by the way. I checked for the eggs because I don't want them to freeze out here. It's not gonna get above freezing all day and night. And snow, sleet, ice supposed to start about 11. See, Poppy's a pig, obviously. Excuse me. So she feels like she's not going to get enough, so she butts Peppa out of the way, and so they always switch bowls after a while. That's their deal. No pun intended, but they're starting to warm up to us a little bit. They're still a little sketchy. All right, so let's go get the cows. I think I'm going to give them some corn and some cubes. They've earned it. They have icicles hanging from their ears. So I'll show you that too, and we'll get out of here, back to the house. Okay, last stop. I'm going to give the cows, I basically made some cow cubes and some excuse me, corn. And I mean, they've got to be miserable. I know I'm kind of getting miserable. Oh, Chuck's nose, I think they can hear it when I'm scooping the bucket. They're like, oh, I think it's treat time. There's Big Chex. Valentine. Morning, boys. Let me see if I can do this. Hey, Chex. Chex. What do you say, buddy? See the icicles hanging from his ears? There you go. There you go. Oh, big boy. Those horns are big. When they turn their head, they hit you. And when they hit you on ice, well, that's about it. I know, Valentine. Come here. Come here, bub. Come here. There you go. There you go. You guys are purty. All right, I'm gonna dump the bucket and head to the house. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and what do we say at Deans Creek Ranch? See ya!